Hi, my name is Elsa Lopez and I'm 29. My profession right now is a credentialing manager at a healthcare company called AMN Healthcare, and I work in the credentialing department, and I manage two teams currently. One team is 15 people big. It's in the San Diego, it's in our corporate office in San Diego. The second team that I manage is in Connecticut, out of a smaller healthcare agency that we just acquired called Onward Healthcare. And I'm relocating there tomorrow, actually, so that's pretty exciting. The deciding moment for me was definitely my very first promotion that I had at this company. It gave me that motivation to really progress and take my job seriously and take my career path a little bit more seriously as well. But it propelled me to really focus and start building relationships that would be beneficial to me and the progress of my career. And it also allowed me to really hone in on aspects of my own qualifications and my own personal skills that I could improve on to really get me to the next level. The best part of my job is that I get to apply my own personal skills, and I get to really perfect them. And I feel like I have throughout the years. I mean, I can continue improving on them, which is great, but there's nothing better than being in a position and working a day-to-day job that allows you to apply the skills that come to you naturally. After high school, I went straight to college. I was fortunate enough to be able to live at home, which saved me a lot of expenses from having to live away from home and, on campus. So I had a part-time job, but I also had the help of my parents. I mean, honestly, I try not to let anyone affect my decisions. I like to be, the advocate of my own decisions and the decision maker of the things that I do. But the only people that I do allow to influence my decisions, I would have to say, are the executives that I work with currently, who are very influential to me and my career path. Getting nurses credentialed and on assignment. That's our ultimate goal in our position. So I think I'm so accustomed to that end goal that that's the biggest satisfier so far. I work to credential registered nurses to work temporary assignments all over the states. So the biggest or the most gratifying part of my position is ultimately getting the clinicians fully credentialed like they should be and prepared for their assignment. The biggest sacrifices for me would have to be just some social aspects in life that I didn't get to explore. A lot of personal things that I've had to sacrifice for the sake of progressing in my career. I'm definitely somebody who puts my work first. I don't regret that decision at all. I think it's helped me achieve as much as I have at a young age and helped me get to the position that I'm in. But that's been the biggest sacrifice, or just things on a personal level that I haven't been able to participate in. I went through a phase just before I landed a job at this company where I was doing several temp positions just because it was following college and the job market was not good. So I ended up applying to a temp agency, and I had several different positions just before I got here. So I did administrative work my first real job was actually at the company that I'm at currently. I would consider it my foot in the door job. I really love the company. I actually applied to be a customer service representative, but this was right out of college, so I think I was a bit underqualified at the time. Biggest obstacle as a young person would be just balancing social and professional life. Um, it's hard finding the balance, especially following college. Um, but once you find a position that you are truly and genuinely interested in pursuing and progressing in, it becomes easier. It definitely helps you focus more on your profession and the progress of your career, um, as opposed to just